Mr. Lakuluhan. Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I'm grateful for Baloch Republican Party to provide me this opportunity to speak and express my views. Currently, Baloch and Sindhi nation never had a day of peace and dignity in Pakistan. But in recent days, there has been unprecedented escalation of ferocity, of attack on Baloch people and on Sindhi people. The use of aeroplanes, the use of drones, bombarding vast areas of lands, killing people. Baloch and Sindhi people, there is a martial law in Pakistan. Not for anybody else, but for Baloch and Sindhi people. We are living under the fascist rule that is worse than the fascist rule of Nazi and Hitler during 30s in Germany. There are laws. Nobody bothers. You kill. I mean, say for example, there were these mass graves were found in Balochistan. Just imagine if this would have happened anywhere else in the world. Do you understand the extent and the level of this violation? The whole international community would have gathered and would have turned upside down. Why? What is happening? Are we not human beings? When the Second World War started, there was a view within the Britain that let me talk to Hitler and let me settle that you should carry on with the East Europe and don't touch our interest. There's a very famous speech of Churchill, and he said, remember one thing, you don't understand one thing. Fascists cannot be appeased, you cannot make them happy. Fascists cannot be argumentative, you cannot tell them logic and history and philosophy and ethics and all that. They cannot be argumentative. Fascists can only be defeated. They didn't listen. And what happened? The world has to pay a far bigger price that would have been prevented. Do you know how many people were killed in the Second World War? 50 million. Do you know how many people were maimed? 100 million. More than 100 million. And I do not know the figures of many, many hundreds of millions who were displaced. Pakistan's army, this is a fascist state, you should understand. The international community need to understand it now. We are paying the price. And they will pay the price. And they will pay a much bigger price. There's this saying that when Nazis came to kill trade unionists, I didn't raise my voice because I was not a trade unionist. Then Nazis started killing socialists, I didn't raise my voice because I was not a socialist. Then Nazis started killing communists, I didn't raise my voice because I was not a communist. Then Nazis started killing Jews, I didn't raise my voice because I was not a Jew. And when they came to kill me, there was nobody left to raise the voice. They killed 3 million Bengalis, and the international community didn't try them into International Court of Crime against humanity. 3 million people, that is the largest genocide in 20th century. You didn't try them. They made these Taliban. Osama bin Laden was found from the headquarters of a military cantonment. You didn't do anything. You said we caught him and we got him. They have killed hundreds and thousands of Baloch and Sindhis, and you are raising not your voice. And remember one thing. The plan is why there is intensity in this escalation in this war, why they are killing so furiously without even thinking about these international community, because they think that they want to there's a desperation within the Pakistan's fascist regime, and the desperation is that they want to finish the Baloch and Sindhi nations once and for all. They want to convert us into minority, and those who raise their voice, they want to kill literally everybody. Okay, hypothetically, if that situation occurs, not us, remember of yourself. Because if they are able to do that, because within Balochistan and Sindh lies more mineral and energy resources, and this I'm saying that then Saudi Arab and Iran combined. And when you hand over the resources to this fascist regime, which has got nuclear weapons, which have got hundreds of thousands of religious extremists, religious fascists, how will you control them into Europe and Western countries? Don't think about us. Think about yourself. Because if you don't stop, you didn't stop them in the past. Not for the sake of ourselves, sake of your generations, sake of your civilizations, sake of your countries that you are built over these after Second World War learned. You have to stop this fascism, this madness, this insanity to stop. And if you fail to stop this time, which you have failed in the past, then you fail us, you fail humanity, you fail your future generation. The choice is yours. Thank you very much.